all through the seasons, no matter where we go. Your love is a lighthouse, so to lead me home. The place where you belong. Always safe inside my arms. It has been there all along. Let this love lead you home. Love be a lighthouse, so to lead you home. Stars and the moon illuminating every road. All through the seasons, no matter where we go. Your love is a lighthouse, so to lead me home.
daisies blooming, sundress swaying in the breeze. I can't stop staring. You've put a spell on me, and I hope that you never decide to set me free. The way you're moving, it's got me moving my own feet. The greatest feeling that I could ever dare to dream is you forever moving next to me. Let's not waste time, oh, take this slow. We've got miles behind us, but miles to go. So let's just break this down to the simplest truth. You and I as one will always be better than two. The leaves ain't waiting, their colors changing like the times. And I'm taking, darling, would you be mine? And I hope you know I will love you for the rest of my life. Let's not waste time, oh, take this slow. We got miles behind us, but miles to go. So let's just break this down to the simplest truth. You and I as one will always be better than two. Take this slow, we've got miles behind us, but miles to go. So let's just break this down to the simplest truth. You and I as one will always be better than two. Yeah, you and I as one will always be better than two. Be a warm place to lay when you're feeling cold, and I'll be all in when you wanna fold. When we're dancing life's dance, you'll be the partner I hold. you and me together growing old. When you're mourning, I'll mourn for your sadness and pain. When you're happy, you'll put a smile on my face. I won't be perfect, but I promise I'll try every day for you. And I will be, yeah, I will be, I will be whatever you need me to be. Butt of a joke if it means we both laugh. The unaware bunny-eared man in the photograph. I'd give the whole of my heart if it means you get half. Darling, please, will be my better half. And I will be, yeah, pregnant and afraid. When that baby graduates and moves too far away. When our parents pass away and our own hairs turn to gray. When all that's left of me is this song. Then I will be, yeah, every song, all I hear is what you told me then, and it goes like this, and it goes like this. feels too soon, but I know every word, and it goes like this, and it goes like this, and it goes like this. And it goes like this, and it goes like this, and it goes like this. Empty chair, time stood still, I couldn't move. April came, the garden grew, time moves forward.
One nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
First item is approval of the board agenda.
Make a motion to approve the board agenda.
Second.
Second.
Roll call. Dr. Nancy Williamson.
Aye.
Kevin Byrd. Dr. Danny Cross.
Aye.
Dorothy Watson.
Aye.
Mark Matthews.
Board agenda is approved. Next item is approval of the consent agenda.
I'll make a motion to approve the consent agenda.
Second.
Roll call vote. Dr. Danny Cross.
Aye.
Dorothy Watson.
Aye.
Kevin Byrd. Dr. Nancy Williamson.
Aye.
Mark Matthews.
Motion carries. Consent agenda is approved. In our business before the board, we have, the first item is an amendment to the non-certified pay scale.
Motion. Second.
Second.
Roll call vote. Dr. Nancy Williamson.
Aye.
Dr. Danny Cross.
Aye.
Dorothy Watson.
Aye.
Mark Matthews. Kevin Byrd.
Motion carries. The next item is the 25-26 budget. Allison, as of today.
Yes.
You okay with it? You're okay
As
with it?
of right now.
Motion.
Second.
Roll call vote. Dr. Nancy Williamson.
Aye.
Dorothy Watson.
Aye.
Dr. Danny Cross.
Aye.
Mark Matthews. Kevin Byrd.
Budget passes as of today. Item C is the differentiated pay plan. This is what we have to do for the state.
Make a motion to approve that.
Second.
Motion is second.
Roll call vote. Dorothy Watson.
Aye.
Kevin Byrd. Dr. Danny Cross.
Aye.
Mark Matthews. Dr. Nancy Williamson.
Aye. Motion carries. The next item is the supplemental pay, and we've got pages of it. It's got lots of different areas and the supplements. I know there's been a lot of work put in on that. I wish it could be more, but very, very limited
All
funds.
TSBA recommendations. Oh, no, this is our, like our coaches and stuff, like our supplements for
Oh,
our
I'm sorry.
coaches, yeah.
I'm.
But yeah, on
going
your own
ahead.
policies,
I'm
yeah.
going ahead.
So all it is our coaches and stuff, and it does include the things we talked about on the work session, which was a district-wide athletic director. And then, of course, we've got Jason Pike and Mark Martin heading up the strength and conditioning, so the weightlifting for the high school supplements are gone. All the coaches are okay with that though. So, except for Jim Birchfield, we left his weightlifting supplement. So,
Were we able to up him
yeah, we upped it,
Okay,
yeah,
good
we
deal,
upped it,
okay.
yeah, just like we talked about in the work session. Everything is exactly the same as we did in the work session, so we did give them a raise.
any?
Motion.
Motion,
Second.
second.
Roll call vote. Mark Matthews.
Aye.
Dr. Nancy Williamson.
Aye.
Kevin Byrd.
Aye.
Dorothy Watson.
Aye.
Dr. Danny Cross.
Motion carries. And now the big thick stack, we have 26 board policies that TSBA has sent that update according to a lot of the things that the legislature passed that are supposed to take effect July 1. This will just be the first reading, and I'm sure that there will be lots of discussion about these when we're in Gatlinburg at the end of the week.
Should we take these with us?
I'm going to.
When we do this, like, do we just add these, do we take any away?
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
seems like we got policy after policy, you know?
Yeah.
So all that does is pretty much replace the old policy.
Okay, okay.
But this is,
Is it the same except
just
the one
based,
in yellow? Except
yeah,
the one that you-
everything that's highlighted. You'll have the current policy, the
And-
new
okay,
policy,
okay,
and then it
yeah,
highlights
okay.
the difference from the TSBA.
Yeah. See, the first one, school district records, and you've got the date of it up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is just the first reading.
And if there's any questions, just make note of it and we'll go over it. See if it applies what we need to do to get it to apply better for us.
Yeah, well, I couldn't get the attachments to open, I'm sure I did something wrong, but with these charter school things that are on here, are they, in our favor? I haven't.
No,
So
they're not in
in-
our favor, but it is required.
Oh, yeah,
It-
yeah, I was
it's,
wondering how the language was.
Well, several years ago, TSBA did a really good workshop on charter schools, and the people from Memphis conducted it. They have employed people that do nothing but review charter school applications. And they went through step by step by step what you have to do, and it's very time sensitive. You have only so many days, so many weeks to accept, reject, give exactly why, what the deal is. And I'm sure that they'll probably go into it more in Gatlinburg. Do I hear a motion that we accept these policies on first reading?
Motion.
Second.
Motion and second.
Roll call vote. Dr. Nancy Williamson.
Aye.
Mark Matthews. Dorothy Watson.
Aye.
Kevin Byrd.
Aye.
Dr. Danny Cross.
Motion carries. The next group is memorandums of understanding, and we've got all of those, the JAG, Independent Herald Sports Network, East Tennessee Children's Hospital, Klein Behavioral, Mountain People's Health, Oneida Police Department, Ridgeview Behavioral Health, and Lincoln Memorial University for teacher education. They're all pretty much exactly what they were in the past. We just have to redo them every year, make sure they're on the agenda and approved by the board.
Motion.
Second.
Motion second.
Roll call vote. Kevin Byrd. Mark Matthews. Dr. Danny Cross.
Aye.
Dorothy Watson.
Aye.
Dr. Nancy Williamson.
Aye. Motion carries. We have 3 leave of absence requests: Michaela Newport, Allie Slavin, and Paige Thompson.
I make a motion we approve these leave of absence requests.
Motion,
Second.
second.
Roll call vote. Mark Matthews.
Aye.
Dr. Nancy Williamson.
Aye.
Kevin Byrd.
Aye.
Dorothy Watson. Dr. Danny Cross.
Aye.
Motion carries. And then letters of resignation.
I have a question there. Was there more of those on the list earlier
What list?
on the letters of resignation? Because I thought I looked online and I thought there was 2 or 3 more names on there. There wasn't.
Well, there could have been, and they probably pulled them off or something, they had them wrong or something.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well, I just wondered, I didn't,
because some of them are, letters of resignation, some of them are non-renewals, so, and your
Okay.
list of
Yeah, well,
non-renewals
there's 8
are
on
up
the
here.
report and 5 on the agenda.
yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Yeah, the other ones are on my report.
Okay, I just didn't, I thought I said, I'm
I
just
bet
making
that's
sure
where
I'm
you seen
not
them at.
crazy.
On
It
my
is.
report, yeah.
You are crazy.
Yeah, well,
But that, yeah, those are just,
take a roll call.
Do I hear a motion we approve these letters of resignation?
I make a motion. we
Motion.
approve these.
Second.
Second.
Roll call vote. Kevin Byrd.
Aye.
Dorothy Watson.
Aye.
Dr. Danny Cross.
Aye.
Mark Matthews.
Aye.
Dr. Nancy Williamson.
Aye. Motion carries. The next item is girls soccer.
Motion.
Color my soccer ball.
I'll make a motion that we approve that.
Motion.
Dorothy. Roll call vote. Dorothy Watson.
Aye.
Mark Matthews.
Aye.
Dr. Danny Cross.
Aye.
Dr. Nancy Williamson.
Aye.
Kevin Byrd.
Aye.
Motion carries. And then the next item is telephone services. Went back to Highland, is the only bid. Do I hear a motion that we approve the telephone services?
I make a motion. We approve the telephone services.
Second.
Motion and second.
Roll call vote. Mark Matthews.
Aye.
Dorothy Watson.
I abstain, like, conflict of interest.
Kevin Byrd.
Uh-huh.
Dr. Nancy Williamson.
Aye.
Dr. Danny Cross.
Aye.
Motion carries. The last item is the elementary school, change on bank account.
just add Ashley and.
Ashley is actually already on.
Already on there, but
Ashley's
add
already
We
on.
need
Michelle.
to remove Jordan
We
and add
remove Jordan
Michelle.
and add Michelle.
And they have to have board approval.
Yeah. Do I hear a motion we
I make that
approve
motion.
this? Motion?
Second.
Roll call vote. Dr. Nancy Williamson.
Aye.
Kevin Byrd.
Uh-huh.
Dorothy Watson.
Aye.
Dr. Danny Cross.
Aye.
Mark Matthews.
Motion carries. That's all the business before the board, director's report.
So first of all, we have the pamphlets ready, so those are in your packets. The only one that I mistakenly left out was the high school, and I will give that to you at the next board meeting. So you have the elementary, the middle, the high, and the district pamphlets. They're in your folder. And those are at the offices, for distribution. I just want to brag on the middle school Beta Club marketing team. As you all know, they went on a trip and they ended up making it to 9th place nationally. So that's amazing. The members were Rebecca Cruz, Briley Strunt, Paisley Lau, Lila Thompson, Campbell Gazay, and Siler Lawson. So we just want to congratulate that. That is a huge accomplishment.
That's awesome.
It
And
is
so they
really-
won the state, which moved
And
them
they went
on
to
to
national.
Washington, and they came in
Came in
ninth.
9th, yeah.
That's incredible.
Also, some more good news. We received the Fresh Fruit and Vegetable Grant Award, so we will have that this year. Yeah, so that's always a huge plus for our kids. Also, Oneida teacher Stephanie Boshears was recognized nationally as the Milken Educator. I put that recognition inside and it was sent out to all superintendents across the nation. So I wanted to share that with you all. I also, if you were at the advisory council, I put the summary in there. We were able to accomplish everything from last year. So this year we have, new goals, and that summary is in there from that meeting, so you'll know exactly what we will be working on as a district. For the month of July, I'd like to hire the following people: Rick Harper, Lori Barnes, Jessica Blevins, Alex Birchfield, Carrie Jo Chitwood, Kayla Claiborne, Patricia Colburn, Denise Flores, Bonnie Goodman, Felicia Hudson, Denise Keaton, Brittany Kennedy, April King, Kenya Lorraine, Kim Maxey, Kim Packerman, Vicki Kane, Renee Ryan, Tracy Sexton, Katie Sharp, Jessica Schenkel, Chloe Strunt, Paige Thompson, which is Harley Paige Thompson, Donna Tompkins, Vanessa Birchfield, Dawn Bush, Miranda Burge, Tabitha Davidson, Jacob Hamilton, Brooke Hicks, Becky Hewitt, Stuart Manning, Stacy Newport, Amanda Roberts, Regina Sexton, Alyssa Slavin, Dara Smith, Jaslyn Smith, Brittany Spradlin, Macy Russell, Alicia Cross, Jenna Faust, Tracy Laxton, Lisa Thomas, Julie Baird, Destiny Huckabee, Alicia Slavin, Morgan Wilson, Deborah Mullins, Michaela Newport, Leanne Smith, Dorsey Lau, Mark Pryor, Jason Perry, Vanessa Birchfield, Julie Baird, Alicia Slavin, Alex Van Hook, Tanya Wright, Kathy Neal, Patty Orrick, Gracie Marlowe, Brian Wilson, Kendall Mays, and that's all I have before the board. The one thing I would like to note before we turn it over to the schools is just don't forget, if you want to assist with projects, just always make sure you let me know so I can get you in those groups. And then also the cell phone policy, I think will be big in the community this year, which you all will learn all about that when we go this week to TSBA. But in the meantime, if you have any questions about any of the policies, make sure you let me know, because there are 26. So, and that's all I have.
Okay, we'll go to the school Stacy.
I mean, we're getting ready for the school year. Our data came back, it looks, it's pretty good, comparable to last year. So, just trying to get ready for the school year. We'll have, next week we have, meetings with students. They can come in and get their schedule and try to do any schedule changes. We're gonna be really strict about them changing because we really worked hard to get our classes evened out, and if they didn't take the time to do a schedule when we asked them to, then we're gonna try to be very, like, no, next year you need to, if these are the classes you want, you need to get on the ball and do that. That's not hard, that's not easy for me to do because I really want kids to have the classes they want as best I can, but, so, I guess if you hear any chatter about that, we're really trying to be
And it's tough.
adamant about, like, you cannot
Yeah.
switch a class to, which we don't really let them switch to be with their friends, but, they're pretty slick. So, Mr. Lackey and his crew are working their tails off. Our maintenance guys, I wanna thank, Chris and Damien for, coming down, and we've kind of redone our office a little bit. We haven't done the full thing, but, we're getting, like, it looks nice, getting some compliments on that, so, but
It looks really
everybody works hard in the summer. Just appreciate all the people that are there doing that. It's kind of unseen.
They even recruited Jason Perry to put some stuff together.
Okay, very good. Michelle, are you gonna?
Yes,
do that anything?
yes. First, I want to piggyback off what she said, that the maintenance crew and our custodial staff have worked really hard on making our school grounds look exceptional. We invite you to come around and look at the changes or the updated paintwork. Everything's looking really nice. We finished summer school a couple of weeks ago. We were able to serve over 80 kids this year, so we're extra happy about that. Teachers are already in their rooms, getting ready for school. So I'm just really thankful that we have such a dedicated staff. Some of us were able to attend the training with Miss Kelly and Dr. Brown on Monday. That was a really good training. And we're thankful that our teachers were there giving up their summer day to grow their professional knowledge. Miss Kim, Miss Ashley, and I attended class training last week, and that's for us to evaluate preschool teachers. And our back to school event, which you should have received the flyer in your email earlier this evening. will be July 30th from 2:30 to 6:30. We'll have some food trucks and games, and we invite each of you to come join us.
Very good, thank you. Field school,
No, they're going to training.
okay,
But I can tell you they're
same.
same. Everybody's tired. I know people don't realize this, but we have school until June 30th. And July 1st, Allison and her team, they start ordering. So there is just not downtime.
Not anymore.
No, not anymore. No.
Okay. Kim, do you have anything from special ed?
No, just look at, I have been very appreciative of Dr. Messigill and Miss Ashley and Selena and, working on schedules and getting kids grouped in the right place and, looking at what their needs are, and Miss Denise and Miss Amanda have been involved in that. It's been very good work to really dig down and place those kids strategically and intentionally, so, looking forward to the year. Working on schedules, it's a bear, bum cross-eyed, that's a lot. But, just looking forward to another good year, and I wanna brag too on the maintenance staff. They work so hard during the summer. And our food services, they're still feeding people, been good.
It's very motivational if you want to stop by and watch the team work. So if you're ever here and you want to see the administrative and central office staff working, it is motivational because
They do that on what days?
well, that we don't know. It is on the days when we can schedule, everybody's schedule is, but now I can send it out.
No,
It
it's
is-
no big deal. I
It is
just thought
amazing,
it's
it is
not
amazing
here.
to watch them work. I mean, it really is. We have some of the staff here, so it's just motivational for me. They let me sit in every now and then. So,
Sit in anywhere. You're doing it.
yeah,
Okay, I guess Kelly will fill us in.
if she is, we'll just do it after, because I don't know if she's available.
Anybody
now.
else have any comments?
Oh, I did see where, Nashville is a candidate for the nationwide Special Olympics event.
Oh, wow.
It's not this year, but coming up in the coming few years. So they're looking at Nashville being,
That would be good.
yeah.
I'm also very thankful we were able to pull off what we were able to pull off this year financially, because if you all look around, like, everybody's making cuts, so,
Big cuts.
big cuts, and so I don't know, of course, I think next year we won't have a choice, but I appreciate this board for sticking with us on, and we've really retained a lot of staff that most schools had to get rid of, so.
Well, and you also, we put out the bus, and we put out this,
Mhm,
and
we have
what else? Something else with it,
Yeah.
the three things.
two. So that's a lot. That's a lot when you
That's
pay
a-
off the bills like that.
Yeah.
So we're blessed. Now, next year, it's gonna be a different conversation if things don't change, so.
I still have some contact with some former interns that are in Knox County, and they've really been hit hard.
It's every school system across the entire state.
It is.
I interviewed a ton of people that their districts are in debt, a lot of it, and
Yeah.
they've been cut.
They've been cut for no reason except for they can't pay for their salaries.
We've received applications from folks from the
Yeah.
Knox County and surrounding
Campbell.
areas looking for work. Campbell County and Knox
Mhm.
County specifically,
Yeah.
and McCreary County, actually,
McCreary,
too,
yeah.
yeah.
Sad.
Okay.
TC, is that, are we gonna go back to OEP, or we're gonna,
I'd
Is
say,
that-
oh, no, Tisa's here to stay.
are you sure?
I'm not sure of anything.
Well, is it-
But
if it's
if
not
you're asking
working,
my
then why
opinion.
keep it?
It's
It'll
working.
change when they
It-
change
it's
governors.
working for some.
we know
It's,
it
yeah,
will.
not, just not written
That's
necessarily
what
for
I'm asking,
rural.
is it, if it's,
Not for us.
and that don't, the reason for a lot
Not
of the
working for
cuts
us,
is
but-
Yeah, it's just
Good
hard.
point.
funding point.
It's hard on rural school districts, I think, but we're making it. I mean, Allison, she's maneuvering.
Another question, the elementary school,
pressure.
gym,
Mhm.
is that set to be finished?
I asked Jason, and so the fire
It's
marshal.
not here, I'll tell you.
Yeah, the fire marshal has obviously been an issue. We just got approval, so hopefully,
It's not even started.
yeah, it's not even started because of that
Oh,
holdup.
well, they won't be ready for,
No, it's definitely not gonna be ready for
that's right,
August.
well, when
It still looks like it
people
did,
kinda
and,
wanna know, they see the building sitting
I
there,
know.
if they know.
I know. No, it's been,
Which one of the 10 fire marshals was that?
I don't know.
yeah,
I mean, you
You
finally
have-
get in compliance with the fire marshal, and then there's a substitute fire marshal that
Yeah.
comes, and he wants a whole different set of
I think
things
this
that he doesn't
actually-
like, and then when you get all that in compliance, then you get the new guy who stays for a week. I mean, it has been, like, the fire
It's-
marshal has
it's
been
not.
a thing.
My
Yeah, it has.
understanding is it was somebody in Nashville, though. It was like something to do with the permit. Is that what
Mhm,
you
it was, yeah. But it's still the same concept, so it's not that we're dragging our feet, we just
Well, I-
don't have a choice. And we've saved a lot of money, even though we're not ready.
And we can sure use it when we get it, so we'll be
Yeah.
truly thankful.
Yeah. So that's where we are. Okay, do I hear a motion to adjourn?
Motion. Second.
Now, you get Shelley. Yeah. So if you all don't care, I'm gonna have Shelley call.